So I guess that must have been a Squall when he was younger. And I guess he lost his sister. Or something. Hello again, Renoa. Another walk. I think she just wants you to go with her. It would be my honor to have your company, your highness, and hope that I may get your mind off things. Alright, I'll play along. Alright, let's go. Hello everyone, this is the headmaster speaking. The lines have been fixed and I'm glad to be back on the air. Hurrah! Sid? Now what? Okay. Looks like we're gonna be crashing into this town here. Come on, old man, run. Guy was brave. Alright, we're on our way. We've landed on Fisherman's Horizon. Please go ashore with Zell and Renoa. Find the local mayor and apologize for this accident. Tell them that we come in peace. And we'll also take a look around the city, I guess. Well, at least he has expectations for you, Squall. That's always nice to have. Yep, looks like that's exactly what we're doing, Zell. Okay, Zell, we can do that. So let's head back to the second floor so that we can enter Fisherman's Horizon. People are already waiting for us out here. You've come to warn us. Do not engage in any type of armed conflict in the city. We do not tolerate belligerents here. Okay, I guess. Welcome to Fisherman's Horizon. Alright, let's go meet up with this mayor then. That's true, at least nobody was hurt. Why, thank you. Okay, so time to explore Fisherman's Horizon. Oh, you guys are the ones who painted it? Huh. That's interesting. Never knew that. Alright, I think Angelo just learned another ability. So start learning Angelo Reverse. Now this town theme that plays in Fisherman's Horizon is one of my favorite themes in the entire game. It's just so calming and peaceful. Isn't there a ladder that we can go down? Yeah, here it is. We're gonna go meet up with that old man that was fishing up until Balamb Garden crashed into the city. I think if we talk to him, he should give us something. Hey there, Mr. Fisherman. Sorry about that. It was our fault. Darn near killed me. Well, you certainly have the confidence for it. We got Occult Fan 3. Now, if we talk to him again... Do me a favor. My pupil is at the docks. Haven't spoken to him for a while. If you happen to go there, talk to that lonely twerp, will ya? I guess we can do that. I'll be using those items later. So that'll make a GF learn magic plus 20%. And then let's check out this magazine. Summoning legend revealed. Look at this picture. This is a confidential photo of what is assumed to be a ring that summons a GF. Legend goes that it was a ring that belonged to a royal family. Its name and whereabouts are unknown. The legend says you must have 666 items to summon this GF. Oh, that sounds like an unlucky number. Okay, back to exploring Fisherman's Horizon. This is such a nice song for this town. I love it. Yep, going down. Going to Esther? No, we're not going there. It's at least good to know that we can reach this Esther city from here. Esther, by the way, is what those soldiers we were fighting in one of Laguna's dreams when we were at that excavation site. Okay, looks like we made it to the main part of the city. Now, the mayor's house is in that big, is way down there, but we're not going to go there just yet. Ooh, regen drop point. We'll have to remember that. So let's head this way. The Master of Balamb Garden is Nork, right? Did he evolve? Huh? Ah, that's right. Sid mentioned that he's from the Shumi tribe. Oh, rude. So that's a junk shop where we could upgrade our weapons, I think. Or is it the item shop? I'm not sure. No. Let's buy items. Actually, there might be a Timber Maniacs in here. Let's go check. Yep, here's one. Now, I think I finally figured out what these Timber Maniacs things do. I think they add, like, entries in for Selfie's diary, like, in the garden. Like, you can view it from Squall's console and stuff. At least I think that's what it does. It's not terribly important either way, but... Sort of. Ah, so you must be the Fisherman's pupil. Whoops. This is interesting music to be playing for this part. Yeah, we actually talked to him, too. I was sort of impressed. Yes, he was fishing to the last minute. Nearly got himself killed. Oh. That doesn't sound good. You dingbat. The fact that he keeps managing to cast his line backwards is astounding. Uh-oh. You actually managed to wrap it around his neck and strangle him. That's kind of impressive, actually. Oh, he's definitely pissed now. You dumbass! That was kind of a funny scene. Ah, so you run the junk shop. Okay. Ooh, drop point. Oh, it's only shell. I guess Squall can stock a bit more shells. So that was just kind of an amusing scene to watch, I guess. Alright, so let's start heading over to the mayor's place next. But before we head there, let's save real quick. Get to the mayor's house, we'll have to follow this path. Now, before we enter the house, if we head over this way, here's the former headmaster of Balamb Garden, Martine. Hello there, Martine. Banished from Galbadia Garden. Everything I built up gone. You should be, especially considering you used us. Now, we can actually challenge him to a card game, so we're gonna do that. Now, normally, if you challenge a person when you just played in, like, and you came from another region or something, they'll ask to, like, combine the rules of the two lands together. However, if you keep denying them playing with both rules, they'll eventually give up. So we're just gonna keep nagging him until we just play with Fisherman Horizon's rules. Okay, so now he'll just play with Fisherman's Horizon's rules, so that's good. Now, we haven't played Triple Triad in a while. So the rules here are Sudden Death, Elemental, and Trade Rule 1. That's fine, I can deal with that. Now, what Elemental means is if there's an Elemental slot on the field, that means that particular Elemental will affect cards that are placed there. So let's say if there was an Earth Elemental one on this field, if we were to place either Sacred or Minotaur on that spot, they would get +1 to all the stats on their card. Alternatively, if you placed a card there that wasn't an Earth Elemental, then they would suffer -1 to all of their stats. Alright, we won. Now, Martine doesn't have any rare cards himself, but he does have a lot of, like, cards that would be handy to add to our collection. Like, I think he may have, like, all of the boss cards, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I'll definitely be coming back here to challenge him off-screen. Since he doesn't have any rare cards, I won't play him anymore right now. But I'll definitely be doing that off-screen, probably. Ah, there's the mayor. Mayor Dobe. That's a weird name. Well, he's not messing around. Went straight to the point. Not really? Yeah, we still didn't even know how it works, to be quite honest. Ah, that's right, then we would have to let outsiders in. We don't want military organizations in FH. We rely on force to solve problems. That is in direct defiance of our principles. Violence only leads to more violence. We believe your presence here will attract violence. That's why we want you to leave as soon as possible. I guess. The only problem with that mindset is that eventually you're gonna come across someone that you can't reason with no matter what. You won't be able to get to a mutual understanding. And when it comes to that, you'll have no choice but to fight. Okay, so they're just saying the same thing. Ooh, hello there, Ultima Draw Point. I'll take that, yes indeed. It's a weird thing. Anyway, let's... Oh, wait, we also need to challenge the mayor to a card game. Because believe it or not, he's carrying a rare card that we need. Now, this may take a while, especially considering that the cards are face down, so there's no telling when he's going to play that rare card. But yeah, see, here's where there's some elemental spots on the field. Because that card in the top left corner doesn't have an elemental affinity for it, he got -1 to all of his stats. Alright, we win. We'll take that Ruby Dragon card. So, I'll play a couple matches. If he doesn't play it, then I may just end up cutting the footage to when he does eventually play it. I'll take the trauma card. At least this region doesn't have, like, any really ridiculous rules. Elemental is manageable. Ah, good. No, there's his Koizakato card. Let's see if we can win it. Alright, good. The Koizakato card is now ours. That didn't take terribly long to get. Okay, good. Haven't played Triple Triad in a while. That was a nice change of pace there.